Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you Transformers Legacy Commander Class Motormaster. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so miss no uploads. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed. So with that all out of the way, let's begin. So start out with the packaging. Here it is. You can see a nice image of Motormaster in his truck mode. Motormaster, Transformers. This side of the box, nice artwork. On this side of the box, picture of Menasor without the others. And on the back of the box, you can see both in its combined form, robot form, truck form, and all different types of stuff. You see, he is, so raise up the camera, is 505. Yeah, that's it for the packaging. Bring on the camera. Here we have Commander Class Motormaster in his vehicle mode. And he is awesome. I love him a lot. So yeah, let's take a close look at him. Let me just unhook, set the trailer off to the side. Yeah, at the cab. Nice black with some purple. The Decepticon symbol. White. Underneath. Yeah, you can see his head. Head underneath there. He rolls perfectly. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for the cab. Now let's move on to the trailer. Decepticon symbol, the purple stripe. Gray, the Decepticon symbol underneath. Back, yeah, to plug it in, basically same thing as a normal truck. You just hook it right on there. Or if you don't want to, if you come down here, you can actually flip this piece to stand on top. But for me, I like to hook it on to Motormaster. So yeah. So now for some size comparisons. Here he is, and here is my previous review. Legacy Dead End. Alright. Here he is with the others. Stunticons. Now we're just missing one. Just missing Breakdown. So yeah. Here he is next to Earthrise Optimus. Yeah, oops. I don't know what show come on then. We are next to Optimus. Actually, I want to see this real quick. Can we actually switch trailers? Nope, Optimus can't have his trailer. But can we? But you can give Menasor. Motormaster, not Menasor. Optimus his trailer. Alright. Yeah, let me just plug it back in. Come on. There it is. Here he is next to Commander Class Rodimus Prime. And last but not least, here he is next to Galvatron. Yeah. So now for transformation, I'm gonna do stuff a little bit differently. I'm gonna actually transform him into robot mode, then combined form. So yeah. So for transformation, let's see, move the trailer off to the side. So for robot mode, first thing you want to do is to come here to these panels, tab them, bring them out. Then you want to bring these out. And you come here, flip those panels inwards, so actually do tab in. Now come here to the side panels, and tab them. So then you come here to the whole front grille, and tab it, or to the whole cab, tab it, like so. And after that, come up here, I want to take this panel, take this piece, untab, Way down there's a tab right there that's going to slot right in there. Yeah, that nice little push. All right. And then after that, just straighten out the leg. Bring the whole leg down. That, come here. Done here. Flip in the wheel. Take this piece, bring it out. Rotate it. Bring it back in. Come here. Want to just bring this down. Rotate it. There's a tab right there that'll go into a slot right in there. So tab that in. Come back here. This panel, bring it in. Take all this, bring all that in. Nice little squeeze, and there you have one leg all done. Do the same on to the opposite side. Tab this, bring it down. So then tab in. Rotate the whole leg somewhere around. Bring in the wheel. Bring it out. Rotate it. And bring in that panel. Close all that up. Around. I'll just tab in. Then there you have his legs all done. Now just raise up the camera. Alright. Up here. Want to do here. Just untab the arms. Bring these out to the side. These will actually peg in. Either two tabs there and there are going to two slots and there. So nice little tab and bring down the arms. After that, take this whole section down, rotate the whole thing onto the back. It's gonna be a tab right there that'll go into a slot right in there. So that nice little hook into place. Sure this doesn't come undone. Then that come here, flip on that panel, bring up the hand, and close that panel back up. Then there you have Motormaster, I almost said Menosaur again, not back, in his robot mode. Alright, so let's take a closer look at Motormaster. Let's see. Nice head sculpt. White, the Decepticon symbol. Legs. The back. Looks nice. Yeah. So now let's quickly do articulation wise so we get on to the trailer. So articulation wise, his head, do a full 360. It can't move up or down. Arms can move out that far, they can't move back. Guess it can do basically a full 360. Move out that far, rotation, there's a bend. And the hands can rotate. Does have a waist swivel. Legs to move up that far. Nice ratcheted joints. Can move back that far. Legs move out that far. It's a rotation. There's a bend at the knee. Does have ankle pivot. Yeah. So now let's move on to the trailer. For the trailer, this can actually transform. So, to like a battle stand, which never happened in the show, but okay. So first thing I want to do is take this whole pack. I want to just rip it apart. And inside, source his sword. Looks nice. This can actually plug right into his hand. So now let's work on this whole thing. So start off with this piece. For this is we'll actually just come here, flip up those panels, and after that this whole thing shall split like so. Then after that take this whole thing, bend here, like so. Then after that, I want to keep these straight, sorry. Then I want to straight and cross them together. These whole thing, then all that will just tab right in there. Like so. Yeah. And then for this thing, just what you want to do first is bring these down. Nice ratcheted joints. Here, raises up the chest. And come back here, flip up that panel. Yeah, there's that done. Should get all done. Alright. Set these off to the side. Now for this part. From here, on tab, like so, and then we'll worry about this part. Here, just split all this. From here, you can flip up the barrel, bring out the handles. And then this can just plug right in. There's a port there that go into that. So, there you go. There I have his gun thing. Now we can set that off to the side. Oops. Now for this. Oh, for here, what you want to do is come here and tab down, bring up the foot. Then there you go. Do the same on to the opposite side. Like so. And there you have those done. Set those off to the side. Then click on here. So for here, I guessed it, split them. Like so. Then after that, just want to come here, bend that hinge joint. Same. Yeah. There's that. Now we can just combine all of this. So come back here. This can just, these just plug right in. There's a post right there. I will just plug right into there. So it's just nice. We'll push, tab those in. That you can just lay it like this. Then after that, you can just come here. You can take these, plug them right in. Sorry if I accidentally hit the camera. Then you can come here. There are two tabs there. There. That'll go into two slots right in there. And all of this shall just plug right into place. And let me just raise up the camera because it is big. Then there you have the battle stand, whichever happened in the show, complete. Yeah. So let's take a closer look. Yeah, let me just bring down the camera a little bit. Yeah, move Motormaster to the side. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Cool battle station, but this never happened in G1. But yeah, but this thing can move left to right. And you can also flip this up, I guess, for like a targeting thing, but I don't know. Yeah, you can put Motormaster, set him right there, plug his arms in, like so. So he can shoot at some Autobots. And I guess, like, I don't know if I could target anything, but it doesn't really look that good. But yeah. So yeah. So now let's get on down to some size comparisons. So just move this big old thing out of the way. Oh yeah. So yeah, so for size comparisons, here he is. Let's just bring down the camera a little bit. Alright. So here he is in. Here's from a previous review. You can see dead end. It's with Wild Rider, and here he is with Drag Strip. Yeah, they look good together. I do like that. Just put these guys away. Here he is next to Optimus Prime. Yeah, they also look really good together. Here he is next to Commander Class Rodimus Prime. Yeah. And last but not least, here he is next to Galvatron. Yeah. So now let's get back down to transformation, but not into vehicle code, into his combined form. So we'll work on Motormaster himself. So for Motormaster, first thing you want to do, from here, flip in his hands. Same. Bring the hands in. Do that, come back here, and tab this whole thing. Flip it all the way around. After that, you want to come here, want to rotate everything around like this. Then after that, you can just bring all this like that. After that, what you want to do is come here to the arms and tab, bring them up like so. After that, I'm going to come here to these side panels, side pieces, untab them like so. Want to rotate them like this, bring them, rotate the opposite way till the purple pieces are facing outwards. Bring them down, and there is a little slot. It's a little, so there we'll just tab right in here. So just give a nice little push, and yeah, do the same onto the opposite side. So just rotate them outwards. Tab, make sure that goes out. Bend here. Then undo the side off camera. There we go. Then we can just push all that like so. After that, we could just come here, bring this whole section down. See Minosaur's head, so this whole thing up. Take Motormaster's head there, and that just tab in. Yeah. So now for the legs. So now down here, what you want to do is rotate them so things facing in like so. Then after that, come here to these panels. Just flip them out. Then you want to take all this. Want to put it inside the leg like this. Make sure that stays tabbed in. So then after that, you can just close up that panel, and you can just rotate all this up, and there is a little tab right there that will go into a slot right in there. So just sure that's tabbed in, then up, tab that in. After that, come here to this panel and tab it, bring it back, and tab that in. Come here, take this section, tab it, get it down, and then that tab just poke right into that slot. Like so. do all the same steps on to the outside. Let's bring the whole thing inwards. Close the panel up. Sure that stays tabbed in. Bring it up. Here, I'm gonna do the side off camera because it's a little bit to do on camera. Oh, tab it in. Untab this panel. Bring this down. Just tabs right into place. Then come here, tab it, bring it down, and plug that in. And final step, just here, rotate it up. And there you have Motormaster in his combined form. But now, for all of this, first things first, you can just remove this because this doesn't play for anything. Now here, basically what you want to do is just remove everything. So just remove all of this. Okay. First things first, we'll start off with this. So what you want to do is, first you want to rotate this whole thing around. Bring down this panel. And there you go. And that's it for that. For here, what you want to do is take this bottom panel, rotate it up. This tab will go into slot right in there. So that is same on both sides. There you go. Then here, these basically just feed right in here. So just go right in there. Do the same on to the outside. X out. And then let me just raise up the camera because it's gonna be getting tall. Okay. Here, rotate around. Take Motormaster. This tab right there, go into tops there. Then these two tabs here and here will just go into those pieces. So here, everything a nice push, but to make it more locked into place, you can take this purple piece, bring it up to get that all secure. After that, you can take these gray panels, bring it up, and yeah, now we can work on the arms. So let me just bring all this down, set sides. Now for these, what you want to do, I mean, you can just bring these up for now. So what you want to do is come here to the hand, down. I'll just plug right in there. Do that. Come here, just split this. Then you just put out that hinge till this tab right there, that'll go into slot right in there. So just do that. Then after that, take this, bring it down. So that slot will put tab right into there. Then I want to raise this up. So then these two tabs here go into two slots there and there. Some to the outside, but now for this one, you just want to make sure this is untabbed. So then just bring it out, down. I'll just tab in. Then you can just bring the wheel in. Then same thing, down. And then bring it up. There you have one arm, all done. Basically just do the same thing on this side. So let's do that, all that. Just tab in, same. That. Out. Did all that in. And there you have two arms. Let's take Motormaster, or should I say Menasor. Rotate him up. Oh, you just take these, it will just slide over here, so just yeah. Then oops, I actually got his arms backwards. It's my fault. Aim it to go like this. So, and yeah, there you have Menasor, and if you have the fellow Suntarns, plug them in there, but I'm not going to show it, as I'm going to save that for the Menasor review. So yeah. Yeah, and I'm not going to do articulation-wise or the weapon stuff until I get to the Menasor review. So yeah. But yeah, so now for transformation, back. This time we're gonna do it into vehicle mode. I know I'm gonna do this a little bit differently, but for vehicle mode, the first thing you want to do, of course, I'm just remove all this, move his limbs, basically. Bam, bam. Let me just bring down the camera. Alright. So we can just set those off to the side so we can work on this part first. Actually, let's work on, let's work on Motormaster himself first. So for this, so come here, you can just flip down these gray panels. So you can basically flip in ears, then this part always gives me trouble. You want to unclip up purple piece, just off camera, because this is very difficult for me. Okay, that was actually the easiest time. Yeah, and we can set that off to the side. So transform them into vehicle mode. I know not only do robot mode and vehicle mode, but let's actually do that. So first thing you want to do to get them into robot mode, come here, tap, raise these up, and tab them in. Like so. After that, come here, tab all of this, bring it up, tab them in there, do the same onto the outside, like so. And after that, just come here, and you just untap all of these, bring them down, flip out that panel so we can extend the legs, and you can close that panel back up, rotate it, and there you have like all done. Do the same onto the outside, down, flip out panel, extend, let's close that panel back up and rotate like so. And after that, what you want to do is here, bring this whole, you want to bring up his head, and you bring that down, flip that panel, and I want to take the head, bring him down. It's on a double hinge, so just push it right into there, close that up. Then what you want to do now is to rotate this whole thing around, unpeg, out, tab them in, peg, rotate until it tabs in. Then you can bring down the arms until those clip in place. This back section, rotate this whole thing around, tab it into place, rotate, flip out that panel, bring out the hand, it's up, and I rotated it the wrong way, that's my bad. The same, then there you have Motormaster back in his robot mode. So now, for vehicle mode, first thing I want to do is bring the panel down, flip in the hand, close it up, same, like so. Then after that, back section, tab it around, this will actually tab in. As you can see up, this piece will actually come up, tab on, bring it, so I just bring up the camera, so just, there you go. Then after that, what you want to do is come here, to have the arms, bring them up to have it like this. The same. Then do all that. Come here. There are tabs. Oops, there are tabs here. We're gonna do the slots on both sides, like so. Then that we can work on the legs. So for the legs, first thing you want to do is come here to the side panels, untap them, up, like so. Bring out that panel, do the same. Here, I'm gonna bring the camera a little bit. Alright, so tab, out, rotate them up, flip, and then come here, tab them, bring them out. Okay, and after that, what you want to do, so then come here, bring out that panel, then bring out that panel. Do the same. Bring out that panel, bring out that panel. Then, right after that, what you want to do is here. Let's work on this. So, here, bring it out, rotate it in, and you're supposed to bring out the wheel, but me, it's very hard, so this is what I like to do. I like to untab this panel, then just bring it out, and then tab that back in. So, then after that, just bend it here, bend this whole thing down. So then there's a little slot there where this tab will just plug right into. So just angle it and tab it in. After that, come up here, tab, go up, tab that in, and then you can just bring this around and push it in. There, have one side all done. Do the same on to the outside. I'm gonna do it off camera, so I'll be back once I do it. Alright, I didn't do it all the way because you want to come here, tap all of that in, then just finish everything up. So, sure, everything. And there you have Motormaster back in his truck form. Now for his trailer bits. So, first things first, we'll work on the legs. So for legs, first bring this panel down. Then take the foot, bring it up. Take this piece, bring it all the way up. I'll just tab right in there. Then, yeah, do the same with the upside. Bring that piece down, bring up the foot, bring up this whole thing, tab it in. After that, you could take the two halves and just basically leave them there. Because then, come here, with this bit. Oh, and one thing I forgot to show off. In controller mode, you can actually make them hold this. It depends on what side, because if you're going to plug it into his right hand, you want to use this. Just tab it in. So if you have it like this, tab it in, then this piece back, or on the left. On the other hand, basically it was the same thing, but opposite, of course. Then bring these whole things back, bring down the barrel, and I'll just tab it. Then after that, from here, this will just tab right into there. Oops, come on. There it is. Same, and tab all those together. Yeah. There I had the top part of the trailer. Of the back part. For here, what you want to do, first things first, tab the hand, bring it up, and I'll just tab right into there. After that, what you want to do is bring out the wheel, so you can just bring it down, then bring it up. So, and the wheel will just, so you just tab. On mine, it does not want to tab in, but it should. So that, come here, bring them out, up. Then for this part, it's bring it down, bring them up. I'll just tab in, thing up, down, then bring it up. Then just that and all of those just happen. Do the same on to the opposite side. Tab up, bring out the wheel, so it gives clearance. That down, bring them up. Same. Down, bring them up. Yeah. These two pieces, these two will just tab in place. You can take the top part and just tab all those together, like so. So now what we'll have left is this, and I'll show you how to store this. I'll just raise up the camera a little bit. Okay, so first things first, work on this piece. So here, what you want to do is rotate it around, go flip up that panel, and then come here, rotate this whole thing around. Want to bring up the legs on the ratchet, and then it should just go right into there. The same. Then the sword shall just basically just stay there for now. Yeah. So now let's move on to this bit. So here, what you want to do is basically just split the whole thing, bring it out. So I want to bring this piece back, like so. Then after that, I want to have it like this. Oops, there, no, wrong side. This, and then this will basically just wrap around it. So just bring it in, that piece down, bring all this up, and all this just tab place. So from here, bring that down, and I totally forgot, you're not supposed to tab in. So I'm gonna just quickly do all this. Supposed to leave that out. Sorry, that was my fault. And yeah, so just quickly do everything back where it was. Come on. Now, what is fighting me? Something wants to fight me. Okay, what is trying to fight me? Okay, I'll be back once I find out what is fighting me. Okay, there we go. Then bring all that down. From here, this will just go in here. Then I'll just sort of, there's a tab. I mean, there's a saw right there. That tab, I'll just plug right into. So just take this there, then bind those two halves together. Take Motormaster, plug it right on. Then there you have Motormaster back in his vehicle mode. So final thoughts. I enjoy him. I really do enjoy him. I like him a lot. And I can't wait to break down the final Santicon. Then Minosaur will be 100% complete. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!